KevinMMP presents Ark Survival. Swamp Monsters.
Guys, what happened here? Oh man. Well, hang on a second. We'll figure this out in a minute. Hey guys, Kevin here, aka MMP, aka Bruce, and welcome back finally to Ark. I just opened up the game again. We are recording Ark again for the first time in what feels like forever. It's been so busy lately, and this is what I come home to. Man, I had heard that they had made some updates to Ark, but I kind of figured... What just happened? Alright, the torch broke, I guess. But, yeah, I had heard that they had made some changes to Ark, but I really didn't think they would impact us that much. You know, I knew there were like some snow biomes and swamps and different things, but I figured because we were on the beach and we hadn't really progressed that far into the island yet, that it wouldn't impact us. But I guess we're in like the Everglades now, so alright, this is going to take a few minutes to figure out here. Looks like the dinos are still all doing okay. Dave the Second, you're doing fine. Epona, you're over there. Phyllis, alright, you three are doing pretty good. So, wow, this is kind of a shock. I wonder how much, like, the whole terrain has really changed. And we've got, like, our house is kind of flying now. This is... I'm not sure what to make of all of this. So this is going to take a few minutes to kind of get settled in and get our bearings here. I hadn't really planned on tackling this kind of stuff today, so this is an unexpected and exciting change. I'm sorry, guys. This is just rocking my brain right now. What I was kind of planning on doing to start off the episode, something that I looked at in the settings that I wanted to experiment with a little bit today, is the whistling, because after the tragic losses we experienced over the last couple of episodes, I wanted to really try to get the hang of whistling so I can properly control our dinos, our dino army, and make sure they don't get into scuffles that we don't want them to be a part of. So I went in and I wrote them all down, so I've got them right here nice and handy, and it looks like all stay is going to be you. So hopefully they just got that memo. And also I can set them all to passive with semicolon. Alright, sounds like the same whistle, but hopefully they're picking up on the difference there. So yeah, I am going to craft what we need for today and then figure out if we can just kind of hack down some of these or what. Just going to munch down on a few steaks here while we figure out what the game plan is going to be. I think I might try to start things off just by clearing out some of these trees here. They're kind of all up in my business, as well as in Epona's business over here. So I might try to clear out some of these trees. I don't know if they're going to immediately spawn back or what, but yeah, I think this will be the first thing to tackle today. Oh, and there's new things too, like rare mushrooms. Just getting back into this suddenly after a couple-week hiatus. And, you know, I wasn't anticipating so many changes, so I'm feeling rusty and having all these changes on top of it. So this will take me a few minutes, guys, to get my bearings, but don't worry. We'll achieve some goodness today. Oh, so this is cool, guys. This looks like they added some new functionality for sorting out your things, and you can also create new folders and kind of organize things in your inventory. So that's cool. All in the details, I guess. Oh, and it looks like we've already lost our boots and our gloves, so we might have to craft some more of those if we've got enough of that stuff. Man, take a look around, guys. This whole place is completely new. It's like they just up and transported us onto a different island. This is weird. It doesn't feel like home anymore. We're gonna have to do some exploring, that's for sure. So I think what I'm gonna do, we've got some food on us. I might just I'm gonna upgrade these guys really quick. That's something that you guys are getting on me for in the comments, is to make sure that I keep upgrading these guys when they have the yellow green flashy level up symbol. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna grab Epona over here and we'll take her around for a cruise so we can check the place out. So first up is you, Phyllis. Let's come into you, and then we are going to upgrade your melee damage, maybe? You're kind of our tank. So I'm going to upgrade your melee damage. Good. And then who's next? Let's do you last, Epona, because we're going to be riding you out of here. Let's see, Dave. How you doing, big guy? Why don't we upgrade your movement speed? Because we just need you to be able to escape We don't need you to actually have any functionality at all. You just gotta be your adorable self and run away when any of the big bad dinosaurs come around. So, let's see. Let's hop up on you, Epone. Let's see if we can't back up out of this marsh. Come on, let's spin it around. I know you're not the most agile in the world, but come on. Alrighty. Here we go. That's pretty good. What is this over here? Is this bamboo? What is this stuff? Can I harvest this? Amar berries and fiber. And narcoberry seeds. This stuff is really weird. Getting a lot of narcoberries and fiber out of it, so that's cool. Alright guys, so I just got a whole bunch of narcoberries out of that little grove of black crap, whatever that is. So I'm gonna turn around for a second, run on back home, because I needed some more narcoberries so that I could make some narcotics. I had plenty of the spoiled meat, but I didn't have any narcoberries on me. So I'm gonna set some of that to brew up in our little station, and then we'll get back on the road. I feel so rusty. I haven't played this in a couple of weeks, and I feel like I'm all over the place. Let me, while I'm back in the house here, let me check my inventory. I want to see, we've got 20 engram points to apply, and I'm pretty sure we were saving them towards something else. But let's check the craftables, because I kind of forget where we left off last time, what we had just learned. I know I was originally thinking before coming in here about creating some kind of a dino pen today to keep these guys safe, but we're in the middle of this marsh. I just put so much time into building this house. Was that last episode or the previous one, expanding? But I don't know. I'm kind of wondering if this is even a good place to stay anymore. We might have to move camp. Alright guys, so there are a lot of cool things that we should be learning. The bow is unlocked. It takes 11 engram points, and I think it's definitely worth learning. Requires arrows to fire. Okay, so we can learn that and the stone arrows. I don't see the narco arrows on the list yet. I'm assuming that it's maybe these down here, requires level 20, and we're not quite there yet. So why don't we start off today by learning the regular bow as well as the stone arrow. Beautiful, so we've already got everything we need to make them. Looks like it's pretty easy to make too, just wood and fiber. Alright, cool, so why don't we craft one of those. Ooh, this is exciting, I've been waiting for the bow. I have no idea where in the world we are. We're living in a swamp now, but at least we've got a bow, so we got that going for us. And let's see, how many arrows? Basic arrow, you just need 2 thatch, flint, and fiber. Alright, so they're a bit more complex to make than just like the stones we would use in the slingshot, but that makes sense, as they should be. Craft all, so we can make 5 of them. And they're really quick to make. Wow, okay. Oh, and guys, what I should also say, I don't think I said this in the beginning. I was so flustered by the random change in our location that I think I forgot to say it. The reason, oh, there's a good shot of Bruce. The reason for not having the face cam this week, if you haven't seen any of the other videos I put up this week, is because I've just moved into the new apartment, and the only things I've got set up right now are the desk and the bed. None of the lighting, none of the green screen, none of that is set up yet, so I'm not able to capture the face cam that I usually do. But hopefully by next week, we'll have everything in working order, and we'll be able to get that face cam back on track. Yeah, the more I'm staring at this, the more I'm thinking this is a terrible place to have a house. I don't know. In any case, we're going to take a pony here and go off for a little stroll, see what we can find, maybe put this bow to use, and then we'll figure out some kind of a game plan for our house. What is that over there? Easy, girl, easy. What are these things? Alright, that is, yeah, Philomere, or whatever you call it. Just like Phyllis. What is that thing? Oh, that's what that is, okay. And then... what are these little guys? There's something I saw over here. It's like some giant mutant frog, and then there's this thing. What are you? You are... I guess I can't see while I'm on top here. Is that like a baby brontosaurus? What is it? A wild male Paracerathium? Interesting. Jeez, I know nothing about all of these new dinosaurs. I'm gonna have to read up. Oh boy, I see something under attack over there in the distance. I don't know what that is. If that's a Carno, that looks like that might be a Carno. Yeah. Alrighty. Alright guys, we're under attack by bugs. Time to get out of here. Alrighty, so the whistling is paying dividends already. I just had to quickly look up the whistle for set dinos to neutral. I'll have to remember that one. So I set it onto neutral with the dash and the minus symbol, so now opponent was able to defend herself. And how you doing, girl? Oh, you're kind of hurt. Alrighty. Let me mount up here. Is there anything I can do to actually help you recover? I mean, you've got plenty of berries and stuff to munch on. I guess that's gonna have to do it, so... You'll heal up over time. Your health is going up. Good job, girl. Good job. Proud of you. What is up with these frogs? I kind of want to test out our bow on the frog. Let me see. Can I shoot while up on opponent? I cannot. I cannot fire while mounted. Oh, is that the Carno right there? Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. And there's more of these giant mosquitoes. And the Carno. Oh, man. Alright, time to get out of here. Oh, wow. There's like an army of these mosquitoes now. Alright, time to get back home. So even though the beach has been turned into a swamp, it seems like I am still not at all ready to venture inland. So, we might have to make do with the swamp being our home for now. Oh, man. No, no, please don't. Please don't. Come on, defend yourself, girl. Defend yourself. Oh, man, these mosquitoes. Ugh. Oh, boy. Am I gonna die? Am I gonna die here? You're injured. Recover some health in order to move properly again. What is that? Oh, God. Ugh. You know, guys, just when I'm starting to get the hang of this game, you have to completely turn it on its head, throw me into a swamp, and have giant hordes of man-eating mosquitoes. Ugh. Alright, let me see. I might try to run over there really quickly, see if I can't find where I died. I don't know if I'll be able to find that exact spot, though. What the hell is that? Is it like a giant man-eating croc now? It's not coming after me. Oh, yes. Yes, it is, isn't it? yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, man. Oh. Alright, I'm not going to make the same mistake as last time and lure it towards my base. I gotta protect the dinos, even if that means my life. Come on, fat ass, this way. Come on. There you go, big guy. Oh, man. Thanks, Ark. Ruined everything. Is he still on my tail? He's a ways back. He's still trying to follow. Let's see if I can pull up the map really quick and maybe I can get my bearings. I was... Oh, that doesn't show where I am at all. It's just a drawing. Thought I was going to be clever and actually start using the map for once, but nope, that's not going to help. So... no real idea where it was that I died. There's a beacon over here, but it looks kind of purpley. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to access it. But we can run over and at least try. Access inventory. Oh, I can. Stone hatchet, slingshot, flare gun. That's cool. Blueprint for a slingshot. Kind of already have that, but alright. Grab this, grab this. So take all from inventory. Alrighty. Thank you, big guy in the sky. Oy, well, that seems like the first and only thing that has gone our way so far today. What seems to be the problem now? I am thirsty. Well, guys, I've got to say, you know, maybe it's just luck of the draw, because some of this area looks familiar, like it remained unchanged. But, you know, in spite of a lot of the new updates, they look cool. They look like, you know, they added a lot of cool elements to the game. The thing that I really don't like is the fact that they completely changed the surroundings where my bed was, like the places that I've already explored. You know, I don't believe that Ark is like Minecraft and that it's an infinite world. I think it's a finite island. But still, You know, the thing that I like about Minecraft updates is that places that you've already explored, the chunks that you've seen, they remain unchanged. Whereas in Ark, they kind of just changed everything all around me. Just as I was getting my footing, they pulled the rug out from under me, so... I don't know, that's kind of a pain, but hopefully I'll be able to get situated here and turn things around on this first day back in Ark. Guys, I'm scared. I just want to stay in my house and go to sleep. Is that okay? Can I do that? Well, at least we've got you two safe. Don't ask me what happened to Epona. You don't want to know. I miss my beach. It was such a beautiful beach. Well, at least I've still got plenty of fibers, so I should be able to remake a set of clothing. Oh, is that Dilo gonna try to attack me? Where are you? Yeah, I see you, I see you. Come on over. It's alright, we can play. Just don't spit in my eyes, please. I should really probably try to tame some of these things. Do I have any narco berries on me? I don't think I've picked any up yet. I had a bunch of narcotics back at the house, but yeah, that might be something I need to do pretty quickly this game. A lot of you were recommending that, and I was thinking about doing it the last episode, but just got distracted with something else. So I might have to try to make a small army of Dilos to kind of protect me while I'm doing whatever it is I end up trying to do this episode. You know, get back on my feet. Well, I should stop back home to try to pick up some narcotics, rest up a little bit, warm up, and figure out what to do next. What is that noise? Oh man, is something... What's happening out here? I'm scared to look. Do I even want to know? Oh, that giant croc. Did he get stuck? Did he get stuck on my sign? Oh, please, please, please tell me you're stuck. Oh no, he's finding a way around. He's finding a way around. I can't, I have to lure him away. Oh, man. Come on. Yep, I'm gonna die, and I'm not even gonna lure him far enough away to keep him off of Dave the Second and Phyllis. I'm sure you can't see a thing. I can barely see myself. I really need to turn up the gamma, but I kind of have a 30-foot prehistoric croc on my tail right now, so I'll do that as soon as I can, guys. What? Did I just get stung by a scorpion? What is going on in this world? A Titan boa. Oh. Wow. Wasn't the game hard enough already? I don't know, guys. I'm not really sure what to do here. You know, the house is kind of in a crappy location. I'd seen some different comments. I might just have to look online and read up really quickly. That, you know, some of you were saying in the comments that the east is actually one of the more dangerous parts of the island. But I'd moved here from the north originally because some people were saying, oh, the north is the most dangerous place, you should go to the east. So I don't really know what's true. I might have to look online really quick right now and figure out if there is a better place to live. We might have to move, because with the update, this place is just getting nuts. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to look online. Alright guys, just finished looking online, and I don't know if any of this information still holds true after the game update, but what I seem to be reading a lot of is that the south is generally safer, but resources aren't as plentiful, and then in the north there's a lot of resources, especially things that we'll need later in the game, like metal and different things. But it's obviously got a lot more dangerous dinos. So let me check on the map here. I'm pretty sure we're kind of like in the middle. It's not very clear. I don't really understand what this map is showing us, if that's like the eastern coast of the whole island, or if it expands off even more to the north and the south. But I'm not sure. If we can maybe pull up, let me see, is there a way that we can access that map that they show us when we die and need to respawn? We're in the East Zone 1. Yeah, I don't know if there's any way we can see it until we die. You know, I guess I'll try to make do here for now. If we can't get back on our feet before I die again, then I might just have to respawn in the south. We might have to leave these guys behind and move on to Dave number 3. Anyways, I've been so... Well, thank you for coming to keep me company, sir. I appreciate it. I need a friend right now. So, anyways, I keep getting distracted by, obviously, all the chaos that's going on. So now that I'm thinking of it and I've got a moment to spare, let's bump up this gamma so we can actually see what is going on. That's a bit high. Gamma 3, that's a bit low. I'm going to do 3.5. That should be pretty good. And now it's raining. Great. And there are piranhas swimming all over the place, just waiting to eat my limbs. Well, we got a level up, so that's good news. We've got this little nice patch of beach right over here. So a lot of the beach actually seems to still be intact. It's just the literally exact spot where I built the house, where I set up camp. They decided to slap a little mangrove, so I don't know, maybe we'll kind of break down camp and move things a little bit this way, a little bit further south on the beach. We might have to do that. That might be the best way to do things here. KevinMMP, my old nemesis. It seems like we both have bigger bones to pick these days, don't we? Can we learn to be friends, to survive in this harsh Ark world? I certainly hope so. Well, I suppose we'd better apply this level up, so why don't we put that towards... Why don't we upgrade stamina a little bit more, and then we've got 19 engram points now. Wow, I can barely see this with the gamma turned up. Well, we'll come back to that in a minute because we don't need anything imminently anyways. So once the daylight comes back into play, we'll jump back into that menu when we have the gamma turned down, so we can figure out what the route is. All right, sun's coming up now, so I'm going to turn the gamma back down to, what is it normally, about 3 or so? Yeah, that looks pretty reasonable. And then let's come back into the inventory so we can take a look at our engrams and, oh god, oh god. Oh no, please, no, please, please. What was that, a raptor? Oh, wow, that's the first raptor I've seen. Those things are fast and furious, huh? Wow. It just came out and that was so terrifying. I had the menu up, but I could still kind of see through the menus, and there was just this angry face with jaws wide open coming straight at me. Alright, so decision time here. South zone, where's that going to put me? Over there, over there, over there. What do I want to do? I think I might tough it out. You know, times are tough right now, but I really feel like we can turn the corner on this thing. We just got to move ship down a little bit down the south coast. Not too far. All right, let's do it. Let's stick here for now. Respawn in Old Glory. And unless that raptor is still around, I'm pretty confident that we can get back there and round up that stuff. Oh, that raptor is still over there. I can see it. Man. Wait a minute. That's not a raptor. Or is it? Yeah, it is. That's the raptor. That's the raptor. Anyways, maybe we can lure him a little further down the beach. And then I can come back and get my bag. Jeez, from a distance he looks just like a parasaur. He's got those weird feather things on his head. Alrighty. Oh, interesting. This might be forcing my hand. I can't respawn at Old Glory, I think, because I had just died. I think that there's like a cooldown period before I can respawn there again. Well, guys, I don't know. This might be forcing my hand. I think I might actually start... Which one of the south zones is the closest? South Zone 3 isn't all that far. Maybe I'll respawn here, build up like a little bit of a base, and then we can always try to make a journey up and have like different waypoints along the way. I don't know. All I know is that the old base is a disaster right now, so we need to do something to get back on our feet. I might try this. I might try South Zone 3. Let's respawn. Let's see what this area looks like. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at this. Dodo's here to greet us. We've got plenty of rocks here on the beach. Oh, this looks so much more welcoming. Alright. Well, I wish I could send a message off to Dave and Phyllis to let them know that I'm going to try to come back for them. But for now, I guess we're just going to have to hang out here and build up the new base. Immediately, hey, what are you doing? You stay away from my dodos, alright? You're gonna be dinner tonight. I don't have any narco berries or anything to give you. I wonder if I can quickly grab some narco berries. Oh, there's a couple. I'll be right back, guys. I want to look up really quickly. I forget what they eat. I think they eat meat. So, I'm pretty sure. I remember I had this problem before. They eat meat, and I wasn't able to get any meat to give them. Alright. Well, yeah, what I said before was true. You're going to be dinner tonight. Alright, guys. So just excuse me for a minute or two while I throw together some kind of a makeshift base here. You know, I'm sure that you're all tired of me just hacking down trees and picking up rocks and stuff. You've seen enough of that. So I'm going to throw this together off camera really quick. And, well, hopefully quick. And I'll be right back. Feeling more at home already. Not a thing in the world, but we've got our hat. Gotta love it, Bruce. Alright guys, just popping in to give you an update here. Things are coming along and we just got another level up. So as you can see, kind of building the house into the side of this cliff here, and we've got the water over here. So hopefully strategically this will be kind of a good location. And we got this level up, so why don't we pop in for a second here. And let's see, why don't we keep going with... I keep getting encumbered because I'm trying to build so much, chopping down so much wood, so I might up the weight a little bit. And we've got 31 engram points now, and this still looks really bright. I must have the gamma turned up a little bit too high, but that's alright, I can make it out. And we are at, what level are we at now? I think 18, 19. So I think we're one level away from getting what I hopefully think are the narco, or whatever you call them, the narco arrows. That looks like those are probably them there, but I'm not quite sure since it's all grayed out. In the meantime, what should we upgrade? Since we are building the house right now, I think I want to upgrade to the large storage box. So let's do that one. And then the rest of them maybe we'll save for now, since I don't think we need anything immediately. Alright guys, gonna keep going here. I'll keep you posted. So there it is, guys. We just got the last level up. That's gonna bring us up to level 20. Sweet. So why don't I take a break from chopping down trees. The house is coming along. We're almost done with it, actually. I just got to put the ceiling on top. And the other good news is that this little sucker over here looks like she has gotten stuck in the trees. She's not actually impaled by anything, so I don't know exactly how this works in the game, how they wind up getting stuck. She doesn't look stuck on anything, but she's been here for a good long while, I assure you, and she hasn't moved. So I think that she's stuck. So why don't we go ahead and take a look at our inventory and the engrams and all that jazz to see if we do indeed have the trank arrows. That's the word I was looking for this whole time, not the narco arrows, the trank arrows. Make sure that that's actually in there. So let's see, stamina, why don't we up our movement speed a little bit. Then we got plenty of engram points, that's for sure. So if we come down here, and trank arrows, there it is. Need stone arrows and narcotics. Awesome. Learn that for sure. Alright, cool. Wow, there's a lot of new stuff in here now. A trike saddle is one of them too. Oh, well, I think that we have to do that. Because we got the trike right here. Yeah, guys, so it looks like we're starting to get towards the beginning of the stone engrams for the house, but we don't quite have all of them yet. It looks like the door frame is within our grasp, sloped roof for normal ceiling and the foundation, but I don't see, or wait, did I see? I thought I saw stone wall somewhere back here. Yep, stone wall. So what are we missing? Is that everything? Well, I think this time the house is almost done already in wood, so I'm going to finish it up in wood. It's not like we had any big issues so far with the house being knocked down anyways, and especially where we're in the south, I think that we'll be just fine with it being built out of wood. So for now, I think I am going to do the trike saddle, and then we already got the trank arrows, so that's probably good for now. Yeah, that's probably good. We'll call it that. So I'm going to continue working on the house here, and I will stop back in a few minutes, guys. We're almost there. Alrighty, guys, so took a little while, but we're finally back in business over here. Place looks pretty much exactly like the last one. We've got the fireplace and the mortar and pestle set up inside. I actually went ahead and built one of these large storage boxes, but it won't even fit inside. Apparently you need something that is 2 wall heights tall, and I don't know, I didn't want to go ahead and make all of the extra walls to make it too high, and then I would have to chop down the ceilings as well, and we'd lose some of the materials in that process. So if any of you guys have tips for like a good formation on how to include this inside, you know, maybe I just like take this little corner piece and make that one block higher. I don't know, but for now I'm just going to hang on to it until I figure it out. I don't want to deal with that right now, so why don't I stash that away for now. What I really wanted to do before we try to wrap up this episode is to make a bed, first of all, and then I would love to be able to tame that trike over there, and then make the saddle for it. And I haven't actually looked at the recipe for the saddle yet, but I'm pretty sure it's going to require a bunch of hides. Let me see. Trike saddle, 140 hides. Wow. Jeez, that's a lot. I don't know if we're even going to be able to get that much this episode, but we can certainly try. So, let's see. First comes first, the bed. So we're going to need some hides. You know what? I'm kind of starting to think that I don't know if this trike is going to disappear over time, if we stray too far from it, or if we quit out of the game. As we learned today, if we quit out of the game, anything can happen when we come back in. Our entire homeland could be turned into a swamp, so I don't know if this trike would be here. We had that problem with the Carno before. That original Carno that was stuck on the tree, I'm pretty sure disappeared on us. So I'm just kind of debating right now if we should chop up this trike and use the hide to make the bed and towards the trike saddle. And I'm sure we can find another trike around here, and then probably use the trank arrows to put it all sleepy by. So, Alright, so I think this is the game plan, guys. I'm just going to take a little walk down the beach, see what we can find. If there aren't plentiful, easy dinos to kill, like a whole bunch of dilos or something, that I can use the hides, then we'll come back and use this poor girl. Hopefully you could still hear that. I notice it's been cutting out, getting a little choppy every once in a while. A little lag, but yeah, I'm going to take a walk down the beach and try to find something that I can use as an easy source of hides, and then come back, and if we didn't find enough, then we'll use this trike as the hides. So overall, this whole area seems pretty friendly. There's a nice couple of Brontos right here. Which, are they stuck? Oh, wow. That's a lot of hide. I wonder if they're both stuck. There's another one over there, so I feel like if these are stuck and I try to attack them, that one's gonna come to their rescue. And that guy's big enough. I'm pretty sure one of these could just stomp on the house we just built and crush it with a single footstep. But, oh boy. This could be very, very good or very, very bad. Man, their crap is bigger than my head. I can only imagine the number of rocks it's gonna take to knock it out. Maybe I'll start with one of these parasaurs. Maybe I can get this thing pinned up against the rock. Why don't we try that? Although it's mated. Oh. So the other one's gonna try to attack me if I hurt this one, isn't it? Yeah, there's plenty of trikes, plenty of stegos, all that kind of stuff around here. There's something aggressive over there. Some kind of fight going on. I don't know if that's a Dilo or a Raptor, or what is that big thing? That almost looks like a Carno. Yeah, that looks like a Carno way over there. Alrighty. So there are definitely some hostiles around in this southern area even still, which is to be expected. Hopefully there's just a lot less of them. We've got this Philomia over here. We could always start off with this one. That should be a nice easy victim. See how many hides we get off of her. Alright, yeah, let's do that. Oh wow, you're a lot faster than I remember you being. Maybe the one we tamed last time was also stuck. You're not stuck, are you? Yeah, she's already off to the races. There's no way we're gonna... this guy might be stuck, though. Yeah, you're not moving. You're not going anywhere, are you? Yep, you're stuck. Jeez, they update the entire game, but they haven't fixed this little glitch yet, huh? Alright guys, Ankylo's down, or rather very up and then very down again, and we also got a level up out of that. So let's see how many hides we can get off of this guy. Hopefully a lot. And then we'll take a look at the level up, see what we want to do there. Alright, so we got 30 hides off of it. I think that that's going to be enough to be able to make our bed. Let's see, craftables. Where's the bed at? Simple bed. What are we missing? Oh, just a little bit of thatch. But yeah, we've got 3 more hides than we need to. So that means there's only, what, 157 hide to go before we can make the... oh, we need 140. So, alright, 137 more. And we were able to get 30 off of that guy. So we'd need about... oh, what's that? 4 or 5 more of those guys. So I think that's doable. That's doable. Just depends on how long we want to make this episode. We've already been at this for a while. So anyways, I'm going to get some thatch, go back and get the bed all set up. And we'll take it from there. Alrighty guys, down she goes. Let's see, we got to give it a name, right? Hold for more options. Rename the bed. Alright, so we had Old Glory. What should we name this one? Benedict Slumberbatch. Accept. Alrighty, awesome. So we had Old Glory, now we've got Benedict Slumberbatch as point number 2. Looks like it's already night coming down out there. We don't have a lot of narcotics. We had some stored back at the other place. But that might be a suicide run trying to get back over there. Why don't we... do we have any stored in here? Access the inventory. We've got 3 narcotics here. We've got 9 narco berries still in here. We can add 8 more, and then we should have some spoiled meat by now. Get in there. Okay, cool. So we should be able to make a couple more of these. But even if we were able to get the hide together enough to make the saddle for the trike, I don't know if we'd have enough narco berries or narcotics together to be able to tame it. Still a lot to do before we'd be able to wrangle that guy in. So anyways, why don't we upgrade from our level up. Let's continue bumping up the movement speed a little bit, and we've got 34 anger points, which we can still continue to save up, I think. Nothing we need imminently. Alright guys, so what I think the game plan is going to be, we're not going to have time to tackle everything in this episode. I know that some of you were asking for like a 3-hour arc spectacular. I don't know exactly how long this is going to run after the editing and stuff, because I've been playing for a while. It's just, you know, I'm going to end up cutting out a lot of the stuff a lot of the time when I was putting this new house together. So I don't know exactly how long the runtime is going to be on this for where we're at right now. But what I think we'll do is gather up a whole bunch of narco berries, get the narcotics and everything together, and then... oh, we just had another glitch. Hopefully you guys heard that. So what I want to try to do is round up enough of the narco berries and the narcotics so that we can try to tame the trike before she disappears, if that ever happens. You know, I'm afraid that next time we're going to come back and she's going to be gone, and it seems like a great, easy opportunity to tame the trike. So I would hate to miss it, and I think I'm just going to round up a whole bunch of narco berries right now, and I will pop back in a few seconds, guys. Huh. Well, guys, we seem to be in luck. Huh. I just came around the corner here as I was rounding up some more narco berries, and what do I find but a Phiomia, a Carbonemus, and a trike, which all appear to be stuck. And what is that over there? Is that another stuck trike? Everything is just getting stuck here, huh? And then that looks like some kind of a dilo right there. Man, alrighty. So... I still really don't like that this happens so much in the game. You know, it feels kind of against the spirit of the game to play it this way. But where the game has been so cruel to me, that's going to be my justification for doing this. I think that what we'll do is probably try to tame the Phiomia so that I can use it along with a saddle to wrangle up some more narco berries quickly, because taking all these narco berries in is taking a while to make enough narcotics to be able to keep the trike asleep long enough to tame it. So I think this trike and this Carbonemus are going to be turned into hides, and then we'll tame this guy, use some of those hides to make the saddle for it. Hopefully it's enough. I forget exactly how many hides we need to make a saddle for the Phiomia. We only need 20, so that's not a lot. So yeah, that actually sounds like a pretty decent game plan, guys. Alright, I'm going to try to work on that. Alright guys, I picked up 36 rocks, so hopefully that's enough to knock out this Carbonemus. I don't know what's actually more efficient, to use the bow and just kill it outright, or to knock it out and then kill it. Let me take a look here really quick at what we need to make stone arrows. It's thatch, flint, and fiber. So we don't have a lot of flint, but we could make a lot. Why don't we experiment a little bit here? Why don't I go pick up, we got plenty of fiber. Let me go scoop up a whole bunch of flint, and we'll make a crap load of arrows and see if that works a little bit more quickly than we're used to by knocking it out first and then killing it. Alrighty guys, I whipped up a whole bunch of arrows. We've got 29 in the quiver now. So let's see how well this works on the Carbonemus, shall we? Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, count with me kids, 10, 11, 12, this is like a really messed up Sesame Street, 13, 14 arrows in the giant turtle's head, 15 arrows in the giant turtle's head, 17, so this really doesn't seem that much more efficient, 18, 19, so 21 arrows. Can I not waste this one? No, oh, okay, cool. Alright, so that took 21 arrows as opposed to, I don't know how many stones that would have taken. But obviously the arrows are a little bit harder to make than just rounding up stones, so I don't know. It's probably kind of a toss-up. Alrighty, pretty good haul off of that one. Let's see how many hides we got. 41 hides. Alright, so that's already enough to make the Fiomia saddle. No problem. And then I wonder what the best way to take this guy down is. If we should try to keep doing the arrows or knock it out first. I feel like that's going to take a lot of stones. So guys, I don't know exactly what's going on here, if there's some glitch in the matrix or what we're dealing with, but pretty much every dinosaur in this area is stuck. This trike is stuck, that other trike over there is stuck, that brontosaurus over there looks stuck, this Dilo is clearly stuck, and that Fiomia is also stuck. So, in spite of the dangerous music, there is no danger being posed to me right now. So, we've got a pretty unique opportunity here. I think what I'm going to do is knock out this Fiomia first, so that I can be taming it while we go about killing some of these others to get the hides. So I'm going to go ahead and knock out this bad guy, and we'll be right back. Man, that thing was easy to knock out. Alrighty. So we've only got a few narco berries, but I think that's probably all that we're going to need. We'll throw those narcos in there and give it a whole bunch of... Where are those Mayho berries at? I had a whole bunch of them. There we go. Drop those in there. Yum, 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 yum. Is that even the same Dilo? I think that's a different one. Wasn't there one over here too? Yeah, there is. Jeez. Alright, I wonder if I should try to tame the Dilos too. You know what, I think the hide is more important right now. So I'm gonna use them for hides. How you doing over here? Unconscious and taming. Good, good. I'm so weighted down. What am I carrying? I do like this new organization system. Weight. Stone arrows. Oh, so the arrows actually do weigh quite a bit. I made a lot of them. As you can see, I've got, what, 74 in the quiver now. But they do weigh quite a bit. These berries are probably weighing a little bit too. Not a lot, but a little bit. Maybe I'll give these berries over here to this Fiomia as well. Here, you can hold on to these for me. Cool. Got a few more hides off of that. Now for the big dogs. And I'm not talking about the Bronto. I don't care how stuck it is. I'm still scared to go near those things. I don't want to make them angry. And you know, we don't want to upset Betty. That could be one of her cousins over there. We just don't know. I should probably go and consult her. Make sure that that's a enemy of the family before I shoot it full of arrows. So, alrighty guys. I guess at this point, I'm going to munch down a couple of steaks, the last couple steaks, because we're getting hungry. And then let's see if we have enough arrows to take down a trike. I'm going to aim for right under the head. And I can't seem to... She always turns to face me. But I'm sure the head is very protected and reinforced with armor. I'm aiming for like right under the head. Try to hit her in the heart. Wow. That was actually surprisingly few arrows. That was not what I expected at all. Okay. Let's see how many pieces of hide we can get off of you. 41 hide. Alright, so not bad. Not bad at all. I was kind of expecting a little bit more. Maybe the trikes, I'm just kind of overestimating them. They look big and strong, but they came down pretty easily. And it had a decent amount of hide, but not a ton. So let's go try out this one. Maybe that was just kind of a fluke. Let's find out. Although, you know what? Hang on, time out. I want to run back over here and check on the Fiomia, make sure the taming is going okay, make sure it's still unconscious. Unconscious? Oh yeah, you are very unconscious. Your taming will be done momentarily. Very good, sir. Alrighty. No stay of execution anymore. The governor called and it's official. You're gonna die. Wow. Yeah, that took like 7 arrows. Alright, cool. It's both a good and a bad thing. You know, we're going through all this effort so that we can tame that other trike. What am I missing here? Flint. Crap, are there any rocks around? It's not gonna work. I need a big rock. Crap, alright. We're going through all this effort so that we can tame that other trike. But then if they're not as strong as I thought they were, I don't know. I mean, it'll still be good to have tamed, good to have it around. It'll definitely be stronger than that Fiomia, so... There we go. Alright, cool. So, we have wrangled up a whole bunch of meat and a whole bunch of hides. Let me check and see exactly. We've got 135 hides. How many did we need? Huh, interesting. I might not even... Although we still need enough narco berries to tame it all the way, so... Let me double check. The trike saddle needs 140 hides, and we're at 135. You know, I kind of wonder if the trikes are really that easy to take down. I wonder if the brontosauruses are actually similarly easy to take down. Well, I guess first things first, let's come over and check on... Okay, you're all tamed. I don't think I was even notified, was I? Oh. This is a pickle, huh? I wonder if I chop down this tree if he's gonna be free. Are you free? Can you come with me now? Or maybe it's just enable following? Come on, yeah, there we go. Whew. I wonder if it wasn't following me because it wasn't enabled to follow, or if you tame things that are stuck, if they remain stuck even after they're tamed. Okay. Welp, what do we do now? I think that we're going to throw a saddle up on you. because why not? We're definitely going to need more narcotics for the trike, so yeah, it's worth it. Where is the Fiumia saddle? Craft, please. And while we're in here, we might as well do our upgrades. Let's boost up the melee damage, and we've got 50 anger points, but we don't really need anything right now, so let's hold off on that. Can you ride a Brontosaurus? I'm pretty sure you can. That saddle is probably way down in the engrams, though. Trike saddle, that's pretty much the newest one that we've learned. Yeah, so there's no way we're close to that yet, so it's not worth leaving that Brontosaurus there to try to tame it and ride it. Well, I suppose we could tame it. Nope, I think we're going to use it for hides. So, when the time comes that we need to tame a Brontosaurus, the game will probably provide us with another stuck one, unfortunately. So I'm going to order you to stay further back, because this Brontosaurus is going to get angry. Let's double check our whistling as we come full circle back to the beginning of the episode. And the all stay whistle is you. Good, so you stay there and you stay neutral. Good. Good, good, good. Female. Alright, well, I forgot to give it a name. We'll have to name it afterwards. Alrighty, so let's come on up here. Double check, make sure there's no other Brontosauruses around. How does this even happen? Half of this. Both front legs are fully in the side of a mountain. Come on, guys. I really like this area, though. I think this was for the best, this decision to come down south here. Alrighty. This should be a nice, clean line of sight for some headshots. Sorry about this, but you know what? Hide is a precious commodity these days, and Ark is a cruel, cruel, unforgiving world. Forgive me, Betty. You know, this Brontosaurus is surprisingly calm about this. It's not even trying to turn the other way. It's almost like it's been stuck here in this mountain for longer than it's cared to live, and it's just happy that I'm putting it out of its misery. That makes me feel a little bit better about this. So these Brontosauruses are the real deal. I've probably put about, probably close to 30 arrows into it by now. Oh, easy, girl. Easy, easy. Is it breaking loose? Oh, it got loose! It got loose! Oh my god! Oh, well, at least they don't attack. I don't know, I don't think I can keep up with it. Crap! Oh, man. Can you please get stuck on that rock, too? I just put so many arrows, it's gonna be a waste if I can't finish taking it down. I might have to start going for body shots, though, and not headshots. Oh. Yup, okay, I understand, you're angry. Oh, man. Oh, are you still coming after me? Yeah, you are. Oh, you're a big girl. You are a big girl, huh? Oh, man. What was I thinking? This was a bad idea. I've never seen one break loose after they were stuck before, though. I'm dehydrated. I've got to find a way to get around or get back down to water. Oh. Yeah, can we do this? Can we do this maybe? I don't know how effective these arrows to the back are gonna be. I could very well go through the full quiver and not even put a dent into her. She looks pretty scuffed up on her back. Oh man, I'm so thirsty. I might pass out if I don't get to water soon. Crap. There you go. Leave your head exposed, please. Leave your head exposed. Is that gonna go kill my Fiumia? Oh man, alright. Maybe we can kind of loop around without killing ourselves. Slide down this rock face. Please don't kill my Fiumia. Leave the unnamed Fiumia alone, please. We gotta get in the water quick. So that was a nice refreshing bath as she's about to kill us. Are you stuck again? Oh no, you're just knocking down trees. Everybody get out of the way! Oh no, no, not back to the house. Don't crush my house, please. Oh, that shadow is so terrifying. I'm pretty beaten up too. And am I starving? I might be starving. This is just all around not what I was hoping for. Tired, stop moving. I'm too tired. She's gonna kill me, isn't she? Does she attack with her head or just the tail? I think she only attacks with the tail. Interesting. Oh man. Can I run yet? No, I can't run yet. I at least want to get back down to the beach so my body's easy to find. Oh, she's so messed up. Oh, jeez. If I rest for a few minutes... Oh, no. I'll follow Jay. Can you hear me? Hey. I'm telling you to follow me. I can't get over there fast enough. Come on, follow, I said follow. Oh, come on. I guess there's only such a range on the whistling. Oh, man. And now she's coming back for me. Well, oh. Are you kidding me? One more arrow would have done it. Oh boy, am I gonna die? Is my health still going down? Or up? No, the health is going up. Alright. Oh man. Just trying to find something to eat fast. Alright, I've got plenty of berries on me, I think. And plenty of meat, but we need to cook it, so... Let me see. Berries, azul berries? Sure, let's eat a whole bunch of those. Oh man. We gotta chop these guys up in a hurry though or they're gonna spoil. So, without further ado, get some raw prime meat. I don't know how long that's gonna stay good for, but it would be great to use that to, I know I'm tired, I know, but she's gonna spoil in, how quickly are you gonna spoil? 4 minutes. And the Fiumia is gonna spoil even faster. Oh no, actually it's not. Weird. Maybe because it was tamed? Got 13 minutes for you. Alright. Let's go for the gut meat. Let's get some ribs. 55, and I'd gotten some before and I'd gotten some before the hatchet broke too. So that was probably, I don't know, it was probably like 70 hides. So we certainly got a lot more hide than I was expecting today. I'm so sorry, my poor unnamed Fiumia. You were meant to harvest berries. Oh, and you left behind all the stuff that we gave you, all the other berries. Well, thank you. Some of these Mejo berries, those will probably go to use. Pinto berries. Alrighty, I know I'm encumbered. What can I drop? Do I have any, I'm still hungry? Alright, eat some more of these berries. Oh yeah, as you guys can see, I really wanted to put that large storage box in here because I just had a bunch of stuff that was piling up and I was being encumbered all the time. So I started tearing the house apart, even though we just finished it. So I'm going to make it 2 units tall, whatever the unit is. Two pieces, 2 wall units tall, so that we can fit that in there. I'm going to round up some wood in a second so we can finish this off. Let's cook up a whole bunch of meat. Let's see, what else can we throw into here, huh? We've got plenty of hides, that's for damn sure. We can put the, where's that saddle? Where's that Fiumia saddle? We can put that in there. What happened to that prime meat? I know that we got some prime meat. I don't know what it looks like, though. Let's throw the saddle in there. So it looks like we need a little bit more wood to craft the trike saddle. So I'm going to do that, craft that, throw that into a large chest here, and then get a bit more wood so that we can finish off the house. Alright guys, so I just whipped up the trike saddle. Going to throw that into our large storage box here. And let's see, I had also put up a couple more walls. I'm going to go chop down a few more trees so we can finish this place up and then decide if we want to continue or call it at what is probably already like 2 hours of gameplay. So I'll be right back, guys. So guys, I was just rounding up the last of the wood to finish up the ceiling of the new house, and it looks like there's some giant carcass over here. I don't know what I'm looking at exactly, if this is a brontosaurus that didn't quite make it or what. What is this? Looks like a brontosaurus, just all messed up. Kinda scared to find out what did this. Huh. Alrighty, well, more free hides. Look at this. Come on, 3 more. There it is. Over 100 hides from 1 kill. Not our kill, but thankfully somebody else's. Alright, now we're tired and we're cold. Hopefully we don't drown, weighted down by all our hides trying to swim back to shore. Come on, Bruce. I know things are looking rough. Oh, wow. Wow, is he actually drowning? Swim, Bruce, swim. Come on, man. I'm goofing around, and meanwhile Bruce is actually drowning. Wow. Don't you scare me like that, Bruce. Don't you scare me like... Just like that. Is that a Carno over there? Yeah, there's a Carno over there munching on something. That's probably what took down that brontosaurus. I think that's where we saw it before, too, right across this little way. Maybe next time... can craft up a bunch of trank arrows, go over there and try to wrangle ourselves a Carno. But anyways, right now I'm going to finish up getting the ceiling together, guys. Alrighty, guys, that ought to do it. I think that's all the supplies we need to slap the roof on the house. I think this dodo is actually stuck, too. That's why he's never moving. Alright, we'll have to tame the both of them and free them together. Is that a female, too? Wild male dodo. Alright. Well, we'll see. I was thinking maybe we could find some female companionship if we managed to get back there and rescue Dave and Phyllis and bring them back here. But anyways, we're getting ahead of ourselves. Why don't we grab the wooden ceilings? I'm just going to throw these up really quick, guys. Alright, guys. Well, things are looking pretty good here. The house is in pretty good shape. We've got, let's see, the bed. We've got the campfire. We've got the mortar and pestle. Now, if we wanted to... the last thing that we could do today before we wrap this up is try to tame this trike and slap the saddle on it. And the thing that's standing in our way is the narco berries. We've already got 10 narcotics, but I'm looking at the Gamepedia, and under normal game conditions with like the normal speed, it says I think you need, what was it, 300? Let me double check. I think that it was 300 narco berries. Yeah, 306 narco berries to tame Triceratops. And I'm assuming that because we're on 3 times the taming speed, that means that we're going to need about 1/3 of that amount. So 100, or that translates into about 20 doses of narcotics. We've got 10, so we've got half of that. We would need to round up about, what would that be, 50 more narco berries. So that might take a few minutes, but you know what? I think it's worth doing. We need to end on a triumphant high note. We had quite the roller coaster ride today, and it's not over. We need to finish on a strong note so that we are poised, hopefully next time, to go back and rescue Dave and Phyllis and bring them back here to our new home in the Southlands. So, alright guys, we're going to end this on a high note if we can. I'm going to run through a bunch of these little shrubberies and try to get some narco berries together so that we can do this right. Alright guys, so we're doing pretty good here. We've rounded up quite a few narco berries. I already had 1 dose made in the mortar and pestle, and we've got 4 more on the way here. So we're about 5 doses short, but I know it's going to take some time to tame the trike as well. So I might go ahead and knock it out and start the taming process. And then we can round up the rest of the narco berries we need while that is going on. Alright guys, so I collected up 60 stones. Hopefully that's enough to knock this girl out. And away we go. Oh, yeah, it didn't take much at all. They're kind of lightweights, but okay. Anywho, she's out cold, so let's quickly jump in here. And what do we need to give you? Where are the narcotics? Narcotics, and let's start you off with some mayho berries. Alright, so that's going to take a little while. I'm going to try to gather up some more mayho berries and some more... what is that? Is that a T-Rex? That's a T-Rex. What is a T-Rex doing down here? I was told you'd only find those, like, in the jungle, in the north. But I'm pretty sure that's a T-Rex, and it's on the beach, as far south as south can go. Oh, please stay over there. Please don't come anywhere over here. That is the last thing I wanted to see right now. Crap. Well, I'm gonna keep gathering up berries and just hope for the best with that. What are you? Aren't you a little cutie pie? A Dodicurus? Or Doedicurus? Level 20. Alright, well you seem pretty rugged but docile. You're not lashing out at me. Huh. Interesting. Are you stuck too? Oh, I don't know. I was just gathering up some more berries and you appeared behind the bush. So, alright, you hang out and just crap your pants, and I'm going to keep an eye on the trike. Well, guys, I don't know if I'm just miscalculating with the effect of the increased taming speed or if the game PD information is off, but I haven't even used any of the narcotics yet. I only hand-fed her a couple of narco berries that I had scooped up off the bushes, and we're probably about a third of the way through taming. And so yeah, I haven't used any narcotics yet. That'd be awesome if we could save a lot of those. We could turn them into trank arrows next time. So this is moving right along. Gonna keep scooping up some narco berries just in case. Alright guys, so I took a little break. The trike is pretty much almost tamed. I expect that in the next minute or two that's gonna finish up. So I took a little jaunt down the beach. I made sure that she was sufficiently unconscious. And now what I wanted to do... Oh, why do you have a heart over your head? I wanted to come down here and find... Alright, I think it's gone. The heart is gone. She's very fickle. She doesn't know if she's in love or not. But I wanted to find some female companionship for when we eventually get Dave the II over here. So I thought that we'd try to tame this one and have her come and hang out. Why? You're a very strange bird. Although we need... Crap, we need a couple of narco berries. I just used them all. So I believe it was you, right? No, you're the male. You are the fickle female. Alrighty, so let's see. Okay, let's access your inventory. Slap some food in there. We don't have any... Oh, we have one Mayho berry. We do have one. Throw those narco berries in there. Let's give you... What else might you like? Some Tinto berries, maybe? Mrs. Dave II. Accept. Alright, come on, Mrs. Dave II. Let's see, all follow. Jay. Let's go. Let's go. Atta girl. Come on, I gotta get back. That trike is gonna be tamed any second now. If I run ahead, are you gonna be able to follow me? Here you go with your adorable little waddle, Mrs. Dave. Come on. Alright, good. Taming is almost done. Unconsciousness is fine. And you. We need to get rid of you so that Mrs. Dave doesn't fall in love with the wrong guy. Sorry. Don't have room for any love triangles. Ark is a cruel world. Any second now, this is gonna be awesome. Yes! We have tamed the trike. Awesome. Alright, Gucci dossiers, yeah. Oh geez, all this time I didn't even think of a name for you. I think, trike? Yeah, you are clearly a, Trish is kind of a mouthful. Trisha the trike. Trish. Come here, Trish. I kind of like Tina. Tina rolls off the tongue a little bit easier. Tina the trike. Except. Tina. What's hanging? Are you going to be able to follow me, or are you going to be stuck on the tree? This is going to be the ultimate test of what we were talking about earlier. So all follow is Jay. Nope, you can't follow because you're stuck on the tree. Alright, so hopefully we can cut you loose without hurting you. That's not gonna work. And we can't make another hatchet because we need flint. Time out. Alright, there goes the tree. Your Tina was killed by Bruce? Wait, what? What? Are you kidding me? She was making no signs of distress. There was no blood. She wasn't making noises the entire time I was chopping down that tree. And yet somehow she died at the exact same instant that I cut down the... Just another tragedy on top of a mountain of tragedies. Man. You know, this game is so fun, but the glitches, they kind of drive me crazy. Well, there's nothing left to be done except Harvest poor Tina. Man, this game is just one tragedy after another. Doesn't it ever end? Does it never end? Mrs. Dave is taking a long time. Is she dead too? Oh. There you are, Mrs. Dave. Oh, thank God. Oh, I thought I lost you. At least we have some glimmer of hope. I'm gonna go grab a quick drink. You don't go anywhere, okay? I'm gonna walk into the water backwards so I can keep an eye on you at all times. You wanna come for a swim too? Huh? Actually, no. No, you're not coming for a swim. There could very well be megalodons or something in the water right here. So you stay, or I'll stay as you. Stay. Alrighty. So, you know what? This isn't going to end on the high note that I was really hoping it was going to. In spite of... How long is this episode now? Is this like 2 hours long? But you would think we'd be able to end this on a high note for sure, having had that much time to make sure it ended high. But I think what we're going to have to do, I know exactly what it's going to be. So, hang on guys. Got to do something quick. Alright guys, well, I'm not seeing it now, but that T-Rex was just lurking right up there on the ridge. It's inching closer and closer, and it's really making me nervous. So, the thing that I was talking about before that I had to do, we made it back to base here, obviously, with Mrs. Dave doing whatever she's doing, glitching out right there. I actually wonder if via the glitch... Come on, girl. Come into the house. Come into the house. I'm gonna tear the house apart trying to get her in here. Come on, girl. Come on. Did we? I think we did. Yes! Yes! We managed to get her into the house. This isn't at all what I was planning. I was gonna try to stuff her back there with a spike wall blocking off that little area right there so that nothing could get at her, just to keep Mrs. Dave safe for sure. But this is even better. Awesome. So I'll stay. You stay right there. Don't you move an inch. Okay, I need to fix this back wall really quick, so I'm gonna round up a couple more pieces of wood and then we're gonna finish up this gigantic, epic episode. Well, we did it, guys. We did it. We managed to get Mrs. Dave into the house. So, not quite the high point I was hoping to end on, like I mentioned before, but you know what? We're gonna take it. After everything that's happened today, this has been a long episode. Man, you guys, I thought you were all crazy when you were asking for like the 3-hour Ark Spectacular, finally getting back into the schedule. Haven't played Ark in a few weeks. You wanted a nice long one, and well, you certainly got it. So hopefully, I mean, I'm going to put this all up as a single episode. I don't know how long this is going to turn out to be when I edit down all of the downtime. But, you know, we'll see if people like this kind of thing or not. I'm certainly not going to do this every week. But, you know, every once in a while, if we have a couple hours spectacular or something, we'll see. We'll see if this is something that people generally like or if people are kind of turned off by how long it is. So, anyways, I hope you've all enjoyed this episode. Geez, so much has happened. What has happened? Mrs. Dave, I mean, you're pretty new. You kind of came in at the end of things, but let's see, you know, we started off, the entire original home was just in the swamp, and we died, a few times, and we lost... Who did we lose? Epona died early on, and we decided that it was better off to try to regroup and make a new home back here on the south side. So we spent a lot of time setting up this new house. We got everything all together, better and stronger than ever before. You know, we put all that time in, harvesting the hides and all that stuff off of the stuck dinosaurs. And we had, of course, the final tragedy of Tina. Although it's not over yet. We haven't officially cut the recording yet, Mrs. Dave, so you better hope that Tina was the final tragedy. And, you know, I still can't get over that one. The glitches and everything, the dinos getting stuck, it's give and take. I guess you just kind of have to accept it as being part of the game. You know, it giveth and it taketh away, so not too much we can do about that. It would be cool to see them eventually fix that in an update, I think. You know, personally, I'm not really a big fan of the glitches, but as long as they are in the game, we're going to have to play by those rules. So if we see stuck dinos, we'll do what we can
to harvest from them. But I don't know if I would dare try to tame a stuck dino anymore, because we put a lot of time into taming Tina, and we all know what happened there. So anyways, the ups and downs of this 2-hour Ark Spectacular. It's been a roller coaster ride, and I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. So I am going to come inside here, close the door, and hope that when I open it again next time, we aren't like in the middle of a volcano or something, because they updated the game and decided that that's what they wanted to turn my house into. So anyways, me and Mrs. Dave are going to chill here by the fire in the nice, hopefully safe quarters of our new expanded home and try to get some sleep, because we are both, I don't know about you, Mrs. Dave, are you wiped? I'll take that as a yes. I, Bruce, am wiped. So I hope you guys, I've said this like 3 times now, but I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you do have thoughts, tips, anything like that, please leave them in the comments below, like always. So I hope you guys have a good one. Take care, and as always, at ease, Minutemen.